Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We stand for the national anthem of France. And we're underway. And it's Neymar. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'll be looking out for the mischievous Danny Carvajal, because I think he brings a lovely balance down the...
Has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne plays it short. And here's De Bruyne. And that's aimed into the middle. France can start a counter here. That's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Thuram.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Del Piero. De Bruyne. Mbappe! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Upamecano. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
And Koundé. Griezmann. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Roberto Carlos. Cleared away. France are looking to break at pace. Fernando Torres. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's looking to set free a runner. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Conte. And it's Rabiot. Griezmann. And it's Dembele. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Played out towards the right wing. Mbappe! Threads one in. Referee's given a throw. De Bruyne. Jorginho. Fernando Torres. Thuram. Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a great hit! Griezmann. Mbappe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rabiot. Thuram.
Might want to be careful there.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Conte.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Jorginho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Rabiot. Plays a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Koundé to Jorginho. Mbappe. Carvajal. Aims beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. And De Bruyne! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The pass has gone astray. Griezmann. And Koundé. And it's Rabiot. That's the throw. He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Carvajal. Wriggles his way through. Oh, great ball! Is there any support? He might not. Now the finish! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Conte.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez.
Big chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's gone searching cross-field. Thuram. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Carvajal just loves to go forward whenever he can. Upamecano. And the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. An act of charity gratefully received. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Rabiot, spread out to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Well seen, saw that coming. Hernandez, he has found the way through. Oh, great real chance! And that's off target.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Nicked it back promptly. There's the hit! He's scored! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Has a go! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Into the last 5 minutes. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, nice touch. He's found a way through. He's got tall. Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal 11.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Messi.
He's in plenty of space here.
El dorsal 19. El dorsal 5. El dorsal
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Minutos de descuento.
Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And that was very necessary. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Koundé. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Driving forward. Oh, they could break here. Out to the right. Mbappe. Gently done. Carvajal is charging up on the overlap. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe climbs up big. Distributed tidily. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to retrieve it. De Bruyne! That carried quite a threat. Diaby aims beyond the defence, gets into some space. Can he get it through? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And we have our very first corner. De Bruyne goes short. He's having a go! And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar, it's run loose, who's going to get there? Busquets did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
So, Jim, what are you thinking? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hakimi. He's found a way through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! In for the follow-up! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries a shot! Surely this time! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hakimi. Some good work on the right flank here. Diaby. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. There's the hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. In for a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Carvajal. Wriggles his way through. That looks a decent ball.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Busquets wins the duel this time. Oh, that's a very... Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. Barcelona can start a counter here. It's a good run down the right. And here's Torres. Torres! Del Piero! And it's Jorginho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee.
Mbappe has given away a free kick. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi looks to get on the end of this.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. De Bruyne. Carvajal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Big chance, must be! There's the shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was...
And Del Piero!
Mbappe! Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. This is their second corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That'll be a throw. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's De Bruyne.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
987.
60 minutes played. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
À sa place, le numéro 6.
Hakimi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He was driving forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Hernandez. Neymar. Jorginho. In with the challenge. Mbappe. And it's Jorginho. Diaby.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? Keeper has taken decisive action. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Hakimi. Now it's Diaby. He's in a great position. Chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth quarter.
Wilshere. À leur place, le numéro 13. Messi. Le numéro 42. Le numéro 15.
He's got full. It's come back out. He's gone for goal. And that would have won it. Some resolute defending there. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Gets his pass away. Hakimi. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Massive leap! Martinez! And yes, it's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Jorginho gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's aimed. Hits it first time! Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. He's kept it out just.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank.
That's good play from him.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Musiala. Martinez. And the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Big header! Guti. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good-looking cross, and a shot! Played long and they could be in here. Spread out to the left, and now the breakaway. Neymar, he's picked his way through. Ah, such a clever touch. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, important interception. That has been slung wide. Romero cuts it out. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koundé aims beyond the defence. Interesting ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Del Piero. So we're still where we started right now.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that is expertly dealt with. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Roberto Carlos. Jorginho. With 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Neymar. Van Dijk. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. He's looking wide. Played back in. Now it's Guti. Guti delivers. Ah, that's a fine interception. De Bruyne! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. If you're just joining us, great hits! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed beyond the defence.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Del Piero. And they've been given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne with the short one. Has a shot! Cleared away. Jorginho! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Yamal. And it's Gundogan. Bruno Fernandes. Carvajal with the foul. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Gundogan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Koundé. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neymar. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got space in the area. That's a nicely weighted pass. Distributed tidily. And it's Gundogan. Oh, what a mistake! Ribéry. Ribéry looking to run onto it. Spread neatly. And the shot! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gundogan cuts a frustrated figure right now. It's Gundogan! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Barcelona can counter promptly here. And he was quick to react. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Can he get onto this? Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Ribéry.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's played forward. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, important interception. That has ended up in no man. And the shot! Yes! What a moment for the double centurion.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. David! No mistake!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Yamal. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! And yes, it's there! And surely that settles it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Oh, it's Del Piero. Well read, nice interception. Rudiger, played towards the front line. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great leap! It's in!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ribéry. Torres. Now the finish! They want to be quick to recover this. And the follow-up. They've done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Now it's Ribéry. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, good ball! And the shot! De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Foot in. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. Mbappe. He's gone for goal! Just too high.
Jorginho most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. Koundé. Oh, given away. Goalkeeper's ball. He's looking wide. Oh, they could break here. Gently done. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Ribery. Gundogan. Barcelona looking to pass their way through, looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He shifted it to the flank. Neymar, not the most accurate pass. Beckenbauer, and it's Ribery. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now who's going to be first to this? Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, good read. That'll be a throw. Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And as you can see, we've already started here. Barcelona cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Mbappe. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. They've switched it over to the other side, and now the breakaway. It's a good foot in there. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is... He's got the shot away! That's a half-decent try.
Fernando Torres did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That looks a decent ball. There's the hit! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. He is through here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Carvajal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Jorginho played into space out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, can he get onto this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for the runner. Roberto Carlos. That's good play. Taken back almost at once. Roberto Carlos. So it is still 0-0. Short changes him with that pass. Great ball, and Torres! It's come back out! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Diaz with the... He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Out for a throw. Messi. Johnson. Here's Madison. Now it's Diaz. He's picked his way through. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on. Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
15 minutes till half-time. fiddles it through. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Just eases him off the ball. Delivers the ball. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Fernando Torres. Oh, it's Del... And Del Piero! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Romero is there, and he can pick it up. Caicedo.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Back into the middle, out towards the flank. That has not gone well. That's a throw. Shifted upfield. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Barcelona should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Diaz, it's run loose here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's looking wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Caicedo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Showing good feet, and he's managed to get free. And it's Jorginho. Mbappe. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
Great leap! And the follow-up. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Torres! Neymar. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Pass is just off target. Robertson aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Johnson! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Sends it crossfield. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Del Piero. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Jorginho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi.
Sanchez did well to stay calm there. Vinicius Junior might just make this. That's a nicely measured pass. He has found the way through. Now it's Haaland. Palmer. Whatever he had in mind, that was not... Now the finish! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
In for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's found the way through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vinicius Junior. Jimenez. Robertson. It's a quick ball upfield. Foot in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has been cut short. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been... Haaland! And the ball's come loose here. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Liverpool can start a counter here. Jorginho does well to get it back. Konate. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. And he's being shifted off it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. They're urging him to shoot.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Dealing with the pressure. Doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. It's gone to the other side.
So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90 minutes to decide whether they
match.
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Barcelona cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just made...
Oh, given away! The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, nice interception. And he's heaved it away. That's the throw. Jorginho, spread it left. Barcelona are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Neymar, and it's Messi. Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Played out to the right, played back in. Carvajal, now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. It's gone for a throw-in.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Fernandes. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Crossed in, and a header! Messi. And they can counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Thuram has a goal! It's there! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this.
It's Lukaku! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And that has put paid to that. Thuram in acres of space out wide. Neymar. And it's Messi. He's got away. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that's well seen too. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He's found a way through. Shifted it to the flank. Great leap! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pass is just off target. That has been slung wide. Goes forward. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Drogba! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get it through?
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to...
Can he finish? Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already.
Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. That's a good run down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. And he's gone searching crossfield. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's found a way through. And he's had a hit. And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
In with the challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Robertson spots it and intercepts. No goals as yet. Del Piero running with the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets his pass away. Here's Messi! It's run in for the pieces! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mbappe! That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos is eyeing up his options in the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Foot in. Played out to the right. Driving forward. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Spread it left. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. And the keeper beats it away. Mbappe powering forward here. Could move up a gear here. And he's managed to get free. Messi, he's found some space. Oh, great chance. He's going for goal. And that certainly packed a punch. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it?
Mbappe. And that has sent him... Tries a shot! Jorginho played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Is this the moment? The moment he made it happen. The moment they made it happen. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has put paid to that. And the pass is intercepted. Messi looking for options for movement. And he's found shapes to shoot! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Now it's Del Piero. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's been cut out, well played. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Del Piero! And in again! Robertson.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Romero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Son Heung-min. Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. He's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. Jorginho. Nice interception, well timed. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Roberto Carlos. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. A straight red card. Another twist in this promotion epic. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Looking for the run. Messi, he is through here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. And that's one back. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played out wide. It's a great... Decent hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a... Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar seems absolutely shocked and annoyed. Did all the hard work and failed to make it count.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. He's through here. He has found the way through. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Big header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Now Son Heung-min. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he cuts out the supply. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away. Opts to... Can he put it away? And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he's quick to snap. Has a go! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
So, third corner of the game. Towering header! And that was very necessary. Nico Williams. De Bruyne. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Sanchez. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ter Stegen herring after the ball here. And the shot!
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's had it taken off him. Haaland. Van Dijk. That is a little undercooked.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And the finish! Sticks it away! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
It's Neymar! And now the hit! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. And that is that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game,